Hi guys, it's me, your girl Jen Lee. Today we are going to be doing a Halloween look. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, I know Facebook and Instagram have a look that I created last night. I just did it for fun. I was bored. I wasn't ready for bed yet, so I had just did my makeup. Everyone enjoyed it, so I was like, why don't I go ahead and do another look today and maybe do a look every now and then for the month of October, because it's been a hot minute since your girl's done makeup video tutorials. So I hope you guys are ready for those again, because they're coming back. I got some stuff planned. I got some stuff coming in the mail. It's coming. Keep a lookout. But I'm going to let you guys know what you need to start with, and then we're going to just start in with the makeup. If you follow my YouTube channel for a while now, you know how I do my basics, but there are some things that I have changed, and I will explain along the way. So let's get started. I'm going to be using a white eyeliner for drawing and other things. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Kohl eyeliner in the shade You're Always White. I do plan on going back and getting more of these because I can never find them after Halloween, and they're like an essential when you're doing makeup, like for Halloween and stuff, like when you're being extravagant and stuff like it. If you put it under your waterline, it makes your eyes seem wider, and it's magical. It's magical. I love it. But then we're going to be starting off with the e.l.f. primer. I have the e.l.f. Blemish Control face primer because I have been breaking out lately. I don't know what's going on, but my skin is just blah. I plan on doing a face mask and all that tonight, so I'm going to enjoy myself. But then I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation. I use the Glamouflage Hard Candy in the shade Linen 1503. This is my favorite foundation so far. I have not found anything else that I really like that I would continue to buy. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below, because I do know, like, this one kind of makes my skin really oily. But other than that, like, if I don't wear makeup all the time, so it's not really a big deal. But other than that, I love it. And then I'm going to be going in with this new Halloween palette that I got yesterday. It's the Fantasy Makers. This thing was from Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild, okay? This was $5, and you get 8, 9, 10 different looks. Oh my gosh, it says right on the freaking thing. You get 10 different shades, and they tell you on here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says transition, and then transition, and then these other ones are like for your base, but then like these two colors are supposed to be able to transition the colors. So I love it. It's amazing. The formula is so soft. And then I went ahead and got the LA Colors, which is another favorite brand of mine. 3D Fox Minx Lashes. I have used them, so they're not in here, but you can't even feel them. They're amazing. I love them. And then of course my Pixie foundation, my Pixie blush, which I'm almost out of. I still haven't fixed it at this point. It's just going to stay like that. And then I'm going to go in with my Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. So, alrighty guys, and then your main brushes, of course, you're going to need your smudge brush, your eye crease brush, and your blending brush, and a powder brush, which I seem to have lost again. Oh, I'm also going to be using some stuff that I got from my Ipsy bag last month. My mascara is going to be the Big Ego from Tarte. The eyeliner is going to be, of course, my favorite eyeliner at the moment. The Fierce. But I can't remember who anymore because I've smudged it off on accident. And then my full coverage for my concealer, and and then my brow pencil. And I'm going to try and find an orange lipstick or something close to it. So if you have an orange lipstick, use that. If not, it's fine. But the main colors that I'm going to be using, if you guys do not have this palette, is the gold, orange, and teal. I believe those are the colors that I want to use, and maybe the yellow. I don't know. It's between the yellow, the gold, the orange, and the teal, or the gold, the yellow, and the teal. We'll see. We'll see where we go with it. And then for the contouring, if I contour, I'm not entirely sure if I am. I'm just using the Morph palette. Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get started. Alright, so the first step is to put on your face primer. Face primer is going to make it to where your skin is even and it gives you a clean workspace rather than the makeup seeping into your pores and stuff. So you're going to put that all over your face and then move on to the next step. Finding the perfect face primer is key to any look. It will help you make your looks 10 times more professional. Please don't scratch me. You're the one that slid down, sir. Anyways, after you finish putting on your face primer, you can go ahead and put on your liquid foundation. And then you can go in with your powder foundation. I use a translucent powder so it doesn't really offset the color of my foundation. Okay, I am so sorry about that, guys. My cat climbed up on me and then he fell and got stuck. So once you go in with your liquid foundation and your powder foundation, you're going to go in with your contouring, and you're going to contour your cheekbone, your jawline, and your forehead. I did not contour my nose because my nose isn't going to be there, because you are going to be a scarecrow. Scarecrows don't have noses, they have those little patches. So go ahead and just blend that out with whatever you have. I always use a beauty blender. I get it wet first, of course. It helps it not absorb so much of your material. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words right now. After that, you're going to get your favorite blush, and you're going to want to really put it in there because, you know, scarecrows have rosy red cheeks. And then I really need to figure out a different organizing system because I always lose stuff. I get everything out and then I still lose it. Alright, so we're going to go in with our brows and then bam! Look at that. On point. Next. I go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil, which is almost out in the shade blonde. Wow, that was really embarrassing. But I went ahead and went off screen and tried to use a white eyeliner and a black eyeliner to draw out where I want my patches and the sunflowers, which again, I am not an artist, so I by no means am really good at this. It just was a lot of fun. Okay, so here I am using the Fantasy Makers Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. Or sorry, it says Tin Pan Shadow Palette. It does not say on the front that it is an eyeshadow palette, but it does say on the back not to use on eyes, but this looks like an eyeshadow palette. Anyways, I tried to go in with the teal, but it did not come out the way I wanted it, so I just took the red, the orange, the yellow, and that little transition gold and mixed them and blended them out. It's really hard to explain because I was just mixing colors to get the color that I wanted because I couldn't find the color that I needed. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and put our liner on, our lashes on, and our mascara on. But boom, it made the look so much cuter. Now we're just going to go ahead and color all those extra stuff in. But bam, here you guys go. This is the sunflower scarecrow look. I did end up just taking off the second sunflower that was under my eye. I really wanted to do that, but I just could not trace it for some reason. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment down below. Let me know what you think of this look. Until next time, guys. Bye!